$127. 133. 125. 146. Your head position's pretty good, eh? Good. Pretty good. Okay. We'll go both ways. The hair kind of distracts it, but it's quite asymmetric actually. So I don't think that there's anything wrong with the skull, but like as far as the skull being fused, okay, I think it's probably just from laying in one thing, and probably particularly the swings. The swings tend to, can really cause pretty significant flattening when kids sit in them because it just kind of holds in one spot. So definitely would do away with that. Definitely would do lots of tummy time. They all hate it, so just leave them on his tummy. And everything you're doing in one direction, kind of do them the other way. Okay. So sit on the other side of the car, flip the crib around. Make him turn his head. But I think the reality is, even with doing all that, I measure them today at like 21 millimeters. That's a like 21 millimeters difference from one way to the other. So that's pretty significant. I probably would recommend doing a helmet for him. It's questionable whether how much difference they do make or not. But I can tell you, like at 21 millimeters, it's not gonna normalize that quickly. So anything that we can do to make it round out faster before the skull fuses together, I probably would do it in his case. Okay, I don't usually recommend helmets. Most of the kids come in, their head's like 5 or 6 or 7 millimeters different. But when it gets up like this, 15, 18, 20 millimeters, I kind of feel like if there's anything else we can do to try and speed it along, I probably would. Okay. In the end, the decision is totally up to you guys, because you got to be in it 23 hours a day. You got to drive back and forth, and the orthotists have to grind it out and all that sort of stuff. But I mean, it's pretty asymmetric, and so it will get better on its own, but it's not going to get It's not going to get better fast enough that it's going to get to symmetric before the skull is done.
When does it fuse together?
Well, it stops changing a lot by about 12 to 14 months. Okay. So there's still some time, and he's even a little bit young for a helmet, but I think he's going to need it, and so that way, the earlier you do it, the more effective it is. Okay. So I probably would do it. Okay. And then the only other thing I'd like to do is I'd like to see you guys. I'm going to schedule you for an appointment to see me back in 4 months. Okay. I usually like to see people about 3 months after they get the helmet.
So follow up.
Yeah. So it'll probably take you. You got to get an appointment. It's the holidays. You got to make it. So it'll probably take you a few weeks to get it. So I'm gonna get on a booking appointment to see me back in about 4 months. We'll see you guys back in a few months. Okay.
Okay.
Have a good year.
Thank you.
Good to meet you. See you later, dude.
Y'all, we drove an hour and a half away. The appointment, which is near the beach, and we forgot his daggone diaper bag, y'all. So we had to stop at Walmart and get him like diapers and stuff like that, formula. Both of us forgot his diaper bag. That ain't never happened. That was Mason's appointment and his first trip to the beach. Thanks for watching, guys. We're headed home, so